This is me collecting money from a vending machine again and again and again. Why? Because I wanted to answer one question. How much money can you really make from smart vending machines? So I did it. I gave myself 2 weeks to see exactly how much I could make, and trust me, it's nothing like the old school vending you're thinking of. I'm about to show you step by step on how you can go from $0 to $3,000 a month on passive income with vending machines that sell high ticket products. No snacks, no sodas, products people actually want to buy. So I've actually built myself a 6-figure vending empire using these exact same steps that you can also follow. Step number 1 is pick the right machine. It's really important. Number 2 is find the best location. Number 3, choose the best products. Number 4 is you maximize your sales, and the last step is you track your profits and extend your vending empire. And the best part of all of this is you don't need to be a vending expert to do any of this. All right, now let's go through all the steps in detail. Step number 1, pick the right vending machine. You know, a lot of people think dusty old snack machines in an office break room when they think vending. That is not what we're doing here. You know, traditional vending is actually a really bad investment, and let me tell you why. You know, me personally, I went with DFI Vending's premium smart vending machines, and I could not be happier because they do everything for you. Touch screen displays, real-time sales tracking, they even have built-in security cameras. You know, these aren't even machines anymore. They're mini retail stores that never sleep. All right, so let's go to step number 2, finding a high traffic location. Let me tell you something. Location is everything. Why? Because if you put your machine in a bad location, it could do $50 a month. But if you put it in a great location, it could bring you $5,000 a month. All right, step 3, choose the most profitable products. Now, this is where most vending businesses fail because they stock what they think will sell, not what the customers actually want. Listen, let me give you the profit formula for smart vending. You gotta do low cost, high margin products. You also gotta do impulse purchases, you know, items that people will buy on the spot, and you gotta do products that people need in that location. And the secret to maximizing your vending profits is dynamic pricing. You know, smart vending machines adjust the prices based on demand, and they sell higher margin products first. Step number 4 is set up your machine for maximum sales. This is where most people drop the ball. Just placing a machine isn't enough. You need to optimize it for maximum sales. Step number 5, track your profits and scale your vending empire. This is the best part because you can see your profits in real time. Okay, so now let's take a look at some real life case studies from some of our customers here at DFI. I don't think you're going to be able to see me, but you can hear me though, because I'm about to zoom in. All right, so this is Miguel Gomez. Miguel is actually a retired teacher, and he was looking for a passive income that he wasn't like much involved in. He didn't want to do anything. He just wanted the profits. So we, gave him a good machine. We placed it in the right location. We did everything for him, and we're taking care of his machine. So he's not involved. He's not hands-on. He doesn't need to be there for everything. Let's look at his profits. So it hasn't even been a year that he started with us. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Right? Okay. So let's do it again. So it hasn't even been a year that he started with us. He started in April, and his net profit on April was $1,799, almost $1,800. Next month on May, $2,000. Next month, $2,000, $2,014. Next month, $2,175. Let's look at his highest month was December. He had $3,195, and his net profit, it hasn't even been a year, has been $24,724. That's net profit. So, he paid off his machine long ago, and he's just making pure profit after profit. Let's go to the next one. There's this Marsha Caparo. She actually has a job. She has a corporate job, and this is just like her passive income. This is like a side hustle for her. And the best part is with DFI vending, she doesn't need to be involved. We do everything for her here. So she just collects her check at the beginning of every month or at the end of every month. Depends on her. She started on January with us, as you can see. Let me zoom in. Her net profit on January was $2,505. Sorry. Let's look at her highest profit. It was on July, which is $2,975. That's almost $3,000, and it hasn't even been a year, and she already has $20,171 in net profit. So she has paid the machine that she bought from us long ago, and she's just making pure profit. Let's look at another one. Oh, Michael. Yeah, I know Michael. Michael has three kids, and he was hoping to, put aside their college fund with this side hustle. He's also working. He also works a corporate job, and he started with us on June. And let's look at his highest profit. His highest profit is $2,851. And it's been only, how many? I think 2, 4, 6, 8. It's been 8 months since he started with us, and he's already made $15,000. Let me zoom in. $15,817 in net profit. So he's also paid off the machine that he bought from us, and he's just making pure profit. And I promise you, in no time, he's going to, the college fund for his kids is going to be full in no time. Goody. So let me tell you why traditional vending is a really bad investment. Because you got low profit margins. Nobody makes profits off of $1 sodas or snacks. They're cash based. Nobody's carrying around cash anymore. We're in 2025. Like, be serious. And they require maintenance issues all the time. The coin might get stuck, the bill isn't gonna go in, and you have restocking nightmares. You gotta go fill it in. It's a nightmare. And you also have unpredictable sales because you don't have any data to like analyze your sales. You don't know what's going to sell, what's not going to sell. So you have to do guesswork, and that's not good for your business. Now let's look at smart vending machines and what we're doing here. You got cashless payment. Cashless payment means it accepts Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit cards, whatever. It even accepts crypto. Just, yeah, FYI. And you got high ticket products. Instead of trying to make profits off of $1 snacks and sodas, you sell high ticket items like between $30, $50, and then you get an actual profit from them. And you can also track your sales live. You don't need to do guesswork. You can just see what sells and what's not selling on an app on your phone. That's amazing. And you also have AI-powered pricing. So you can adjust the prices based on the demand automatically. So if something is high demand, you can just, up the price because if it's in high demand, people are going to buy it. So now let's talk about the best 5 locations for smart vending machines. The first one is airports. Why? Because you have constant foot traffic and travelers need quick purchases because, they're on the go. So if they need something, they're going to go to the most convenient place. If you have a vending machine there, they're like, oh my God, I forgot my charger. Oh my God, there's a vending machine that sells chargers. They're just going to buy it and then they're just going to go. So, that's amazing. And the best products to sell are travel accessories, electronics, like I said, chargers, phone chargers, headphones, stuff like that. Snacks, people get hungry in the airport. Next one is gyms and fitness centers. It's profitable because it has a health conscious audience and they're willing to pay more for premium stuff, because they think it's good for them. It actually is good for them, but it's the mindset that matters. And the best products you can sell there are supplements, obviously, protein shakes, deodorants, and health bars. Even headphones. Some people can't work out without their headphones. You can sell even towels. Next one is malls and shopping centers because obviously it has a high foot traffic and there are a lot of impulse buys involved because the best products to put in there are beauty products, gadgets, and trendy accessories. So if you put something trendy in there and, they're walking by and it catches their eye, it's going to become an impulse buy. They're just going to buy it. So that's a good place too. And the last one is co-working spaces and offices because professionals need quick solutions. Like if they forgot their charger, hey, I forgot my charger. Oh, hey, the vending machine sells chargers. Or I forgot my headphones. The vending machine sells headphones. Or, I forgot my pen. I forgot my pencil. I don't know. I forgot this. I forgot that. And the best products to sell there are phone chargers, office supplies, and premium snacks. A lot of people don't bring in lunch with them to work. So if you put in actual good snacks, they're going to buy it every day because they're going to get used to it. Now let me tell you the step by step on how you can get your vending machine into a prime location. Step number 1 is make a list of potential locations. You can Google high-end gyms near me. I Googled here, for instance. I don't know if you can see high-end gyms near me. You get a list. You can go into each of them and see if they require a vending machine. If they already have a vending machine, that's, they're off the list. If they don't, you can go look. Or you can, Google luxury apartment buildings in
I don't know, the city you're in, Arizona, New York, Chicago, whatever city you're in. And you can also visit the busy locations in person and see if they're a good fit. All right, number two, reach out to the property manager. You can call or email them with a simple pitch and get this done. Number three is negotiate a deal. You can offer them a revenue share of 10 to 15% to sweeten the deal. And you can also highlight the amenity factor. Talk about the convenience it brings to their customers, to their tenants or to the workers. And this usually gets the deal done. Now let's talk about the best-selling smart vending products in 2025. You have tech and electronics, and their best-selling items are wireless earbuds, phone chargers, and screen protectors. Because why they work is because they're high in demand and they're impulse buys. Number two is health and fitness. The best-selling items are protein shakes, energy bars, and wellness supplements, and they work because they're perfect for gyms and health-conscious buyers. Luxury beauty. You have premium skincare and high-end cosmetics, and these do wonders in airports and malls because people are going to pay extra for convenience. And you have travel essentials, neck pillows, mini toiletry kits, and luggage tags. And you have these at airports and transit hubs because travelers need quick fixes. Maybe they forgot theirs at home or something. All right, so let's go through the vending machine setup checklist. You need to have bright, eye-catching signage so you can highlight your best products. If your Cheez-Its are doing good, highlight that. You also need a touchscreen upsell so it suggests other products to increase your sales for you. You also need to have cashless payments enabled. For the love of God, this is 2025. More than 85% of purchases are now cashless. Please, please, please have this enabled. It does wonders. And you also need to have a restocking schedule in place so you never run out of your bestseller. All right. Now let's see how my machines did in the first 2 weeks. We had 3 locations. We had luxury gym, mall, and airport. The one in the luxury gym had total sales of $750. The net profit of that was $375, which is a lot. The mall one had $1,020. Amazing. The profit is $510. Incredible. The airport one was $1,430. Incredible. And the profit is $715. The total revenue was $3,200. And the total profit of that, the net profit was $1,600. Now multiply that by a year, and that's over $38,000 per machine.
The future of smart vending is DFI vending. We build passive income systems at DFI vending. We secure the best locations for you. We stock the most profitable products. We handle everything. You just collect your cash. Now, if you want your own money printing vending business, click the link in the description to get started. Also, please like and subscribe for more videos on vending. Please let me know in the comments what other locations do you think are the best for vending machines.